Billy, it's fair to say we were never really in the game tonight. What are your thoughts on what happened out there?
I think you've summed it up quite well. I thought we started poorly. I think every goal was a mistake. Every goal was so poor. I think the goals kind of summed up where we were tonight. Just so uncharacteristic of us as a side, as you know, for 44 games we've played away on the front foot, dynamic, difficult to play against. And tonight we were none of that. I think there was 8 or 9 players just had an absolute nightmare.
Yes.
Poor game. There was at least 8 or 9 just had so poor games. It was unbelievable.
And when you're carrying that many players who are playing,
you can't. I mean, obviously, we've said before, you can't carry 1 or 2.
Yeah.
You know, if you're carrying 1 or 2, you're in trouble. So when we had that many, it was just uncharacteristic of us. You know, like I said, they didn't do the 3 goals. They didn't do anything they didn't have to do anything to get them. Which is so disappointing because we've been so, you know, like you say, we've been so good defensively as a team. I've said that before, as a team. We've been so good defensively as a team. And tonight we were just, we were a shadow. We were a shadow of what we are and who we are.
Yeah.
And it's so disappointing for the supporters who have come, and disappointing for everybody because, you know, after Saturday, the determination, the desire that we showed against Blythe and the willingness and tonight we were just so removed from that.
Yeah.
We were so removed from that. So
was it fair to say that it was maybe a game too far given the effort we've put in against Blythe, against Banbury? By the way, the previous week, obviously we've got players out injured, players maybe carrying injury and fatigued on an artificial surface as well.
I think it's a culmination of a lot. Yeah. Obviously, you know, even going before the game with Dom Smith. Yeah. Dom Smith was caught in traffic, so I didn't get here until 7:15, and obviously we couldn't start him in the game because obviously Dom needed to get some treatment before the game, and obviously needed his routine to be right, so we couldn't start him. And it's just like I say, We've got players out. We've had players out for a while, and obviously the loss of Dwayne Wiley and Matty Reid is always going to be a blow to us. Yeah. But I just thought tonight we were just so far off it from what we are.
Yeah.
And like I say, of all the games, you know, we knew how important it is. We said before the game, even a point. I said before, if we'd have kept a clean sheet, point, absolutely fine.
Yeah.
No problems with it, absolutely fine. But we were well off it tonight. Well off it.
But I suppose we have to remember though, we're still right in the thick of it for the fight for the playoffs. That doesn't change that. We go to Brackley still in pole position, if you like, in the playoff fight. And of course, as I mentioned to one of the players at the end there, Saturday's another day and we have to start again, don't we?
Well, what we have to do is we have to obviously the players have to get this out of their mind as quickly as they can. They have to. There's no point. Obviously we'll look at the game. I'll look at the game and obviously see where the mistakes were made, and obviously we'll analyse the game, but the players have to forget this very, very quickly because we have to, like I say, we've got one game left. We're 5th in the table, I believe now.
Yeah.
It's in our hands again.
Yeah.
You know, it's a tough place to go, Blackley, we know that, but at the end of the day, again, if somebody just said we'd have been 5th with a game to go,
yeah, sure, yeah,
we'd have been highly delighted.
It, yeah.
But what now the players have got to do, we've said, look, when you're in a run-in, when you're trying to win something or try and get over the line, or it's all mental. It's a mental thing.
Yeah.
It's a mental thing. And now we've got to really show super mentality, like we have done all season. We've got to go there with the right mentality, and if we can do that, then these lads can get a result. our players can get a result.
They've shown it before.
Shown it before.
On many occasions.
And we're going to have to show it again.
Yes. Yeah. Are you hopeful that you might get Matt Reed and Dwayne Ward back? Obviously, you talked about the loss of those, Billy. Are you hopeful that they might be back for Saturday for us?
Possibly. But like I said, it's too early this moment in time. It's far too early. Yeah. It's like I say, we've only got a couple of days till Saturday, obviously. So,
and it is going to be very hard to go again, given it's Wednesday night. We've played this game to go again on Saturday.
Yeah, but once again, it's a mental thing, isn't it? Yeah. Once again, you've got to wipe that aside. You've got to dust yourself down, and we've got to show again. We've got to show again what we've done all season, apart from tonight. Actually, we've got to show that we've determined to get there and make sure we get over the line.
But the lads have shown before they've come back after adversity. A few times there has been a below par performance this season. We've always fought back. We'll do that again at Bradford.
Absolutely. No,
thank you very much.
Boys.